The narcissist appears to be a self-confident and powerful person, but there is something very sensitive inside. It often hides a weakness that, when exposed, causes deep pain. But what is it that really hurts a narcissist? Today, we're going to explore in depth what can hit a narcissist in a devastating way. To begin with, it is important to understand that the narcissist lives in a world where his image and self-esteem are essential. He constantly needs to be admired and recognized by others to keep his ego high. Therefore, the biggest blow to a narcissist is the loss of their importance. When he is no longer the center of attention, he begins to feel like he is being rejected. What hurts the narcissist the most is being ignored. When he realizes that his presence or actions no longer have an impact, it affects him deeply. The need for validation is so great that any kind of lack of interest on the part of others can make you feel insignificant and invisible. Furthermore, the narcissist cannot stand criticism. He believes he is perfect, or at least more valuable than anyone else. When someone criticizes you or questions your actions, this is seen as a direct threat to your ego. The narcissist then feels emotional pain that can be equivalent to a personal attack, something that weakens him from within. Another crucial point is when the narcissist realizes that they have no control over a situation. He needs to always be in charge, manipulating situations so that everything revolves around him. When they lose this control, the narcissist feels powerless and vulnerable, which is a very painful feeling for them. The narcissist also suffers when his lies and manipulations are discovered. He may try to create a parallel reality where he is always the hero or the victim, but when that mask falls, he feels exposed and humiliated. The shame he feels in these situations can be one of the greatest pains he experiences. Another important aspect is the fear of abandonment. The narcissist often pretends not to care about others, but deep down, he has a deep fear of being left behind. This fear comes from an insecurity that he tries to hide. When someone withdraws or rejects your attempts at manipulation, it creates deep emotional pain. Loneliness can also be a great torment for the narcissist. Although he constantly seeks the company of people who adore him, he is unable to form genuine bonds. When he realizes that he is alone, with no one to admire and validate his existence, it can be an unbearable pain. Finally, the narcissist suffers greatly when they are unable to achieve their goals in a selfish way. When he fails to succeed, when his plans for manipulation and control fail, he feels defeated. The feeling of failure is a devastating blow to his ego, something he doesn't know how to deal with. In short, what hurts a narcissist the most is the loss of power, rejection, and lack of control over their own image. The mask he built to protect his ego crumbles, and this is something he has difficulty dealing with. But deep down, he's just a person with a deep fear of not being enough, and that's what makes him vulnerable.